tobacco road today. But 100 years ago, when the first Lesters came to Georgia, it was different. It run 15 miles down the ridge to the Savannah River, through the richest cotton and tobacco plantations in the whole South, past fine big homes that the Lesters themselves built and lived in. But that was 100 years ago. Come a time then when the land fell fallow, and worse and worse. But you think the Lesters would leave it? No, sir. They stayed on and on. But all that they had, and all that they were, that's all gone with the wind and the dust. And this is Tobacco Road today. Hi, Henry. How come?
Can't complain, Jeter.
That's good. Hey, is it true when I hear that Bessie's back?
Yes, sir, last week. Buried her husband down at Statesboro. Wasn't hardly cold before she picked up and hiked home.
Ain't that good? Say, is she still full of the spirit?
Jeter, it's worse and more of it. I do declare it looks like my poor head's gonna split wide open with all this singing and yelling and hallelujah.
Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Someone far from harbor, you can glide across the bar. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are.
Woo! She sure got a powerful voice.
Ain't been quiet since she got back.
Yeah, well, so long, Henry.
You know you got a blow out there?
I can get home as long as I got one good one. I'm going to trade this darn currying next year. But so long, Henry. Supper ready?
Supper? What about that wood?
Well, there it is. Can't you see it?
How come I can still see it? How come you didn't sell it?
Can't sell no wood if nobody wants to buy no wood, can you?
You're the craziest old fool I guess I ever did see. That's the fourth time you're taking that same load of wood to town and brought it back. Ain't even had it out of the car.
Well, I ain't going to take it out of the car.
Hey, here comes Love. He's toting a croaker sack that's got something in it.
Biggest turnips he's got in that croaker sack.
Turnips? I sure could use me some turnips right now.
If it is Love, sure will give his wife's poor old ma some of them turnips.
If you meet some, Lord loving, we certainly take a whole heap of each other. Come on, get back, pretend like you didn't see him. Come on, let's get back. You know, you must be plumb worn out toting whatever it is you got in that old cloaker sack.
I ain't tired.
How's Pearl, love? Is she all right?
That's what I come for. I want to talk to Jeter about Pearl.
What's she done now? She been treating you mean again?
Jeter, you gotta say something to Pearl. I'm getting darn sick of the way she's acting.
Oh, are you treating her right?
Well, what's that got to do with it? She's married to me, ain't she?
Well, what's she done now?
Well, one thing, she won't talk to me.
What do you want her to say to you?
Anything. I don't care what. She could ask me is my back tired when I come home from the cold shoot, couldn't she? Do I think it's going to rain? Or when is I going to get my hair cut? There's a lot of things she could ask me. She won't say one darn word.
Well, maybe you don't go about it right.
Well, I tried every way I know how. I kicked her and I poured water on her and I chunked rocks and sticks at her, and all she does is bawl a lot when she's hurt. You can't call that talking.
Well, her not talking ain't anything to get mad about. Why, Ada here never spoke a word to me for the first 10 years we was married. And them was the happiest 10 years of my life.
She runs away, too. I'm getting sick and tired of the whole business.
Give her time, boy. She'll be all right. She ain't but 13, remember.
You listen to me, love, Benzie. If you don't like what she's doing, you just bring her back home and get yourself another wife.
You can have Ellie Mae.
Oh, every time I say anything, you all want me to marry Ellie Mae. Well, it ain't no use. That's all there is to it. I want a young wife. I ain't gonna take no 23-year-old woman for a wife. Have everybody laughing at me.
Here, love.
Yo, Ellie Mae. It's Pearl I'm talking about.
Love, will you tell me what it is you got in that cloaker sack? I've been looking at it ever since you come here, and Lord knows I'm just dying to know.
Turnips by cracking.
Turnips? I ain't had me a good turnip since a year ago last spring, and oh, the good Lord only knows how bad I wanted one. Well, you know, I could eat me that whole cloaker sack full of. I could eat me a whole wagon load full of turnips between now and sundown.
You don't need to look for me to give you none, 'cause I ain't.
That's a whopping mean thing to say to poor old Paul.
Ain't you gonna give me just a bite, love?
No.
I'll tell you what I'll do, love. I'll make you trade for some of them there turnips.
I ain't trading turnips with nobody.
I'll tell you what, if you'll give me some of them turnips, I'll go down to your house the first thing in the morning, and I'll tell Pearl she's got to behave herself. I'll tell her that ain't no way to treat a man who's gone to the bother of marrying her. And I'll tell her she's got to stop hiding in them bushes and ask if it's going to rain. And
You're going to get your hair cut.
Well, what do you say, love?
I don't gotta pay you for that. I already give you some quilts and 2 quarts of cylinder oil and $7 to marry Pearl. And that's enough. You gotta make her behave for nothing.
Just one little bitty bite, love.
Ain't no use you niggling at me.
Love. Please, love.
All my children all the time blaming me 'cause the good Lord made me poverty-stricken. And them all the time bawling me out 'cause they ain't got nothing to eat, as if I had anything to do with it. Yes, sometimes it looks to me, it looks to me like the good Lord's got it in good and plenty for a poor man, but I ain't complaining. No, sir, I ain't complaining. Whoa!
Oh!